Hey, it's Chris with the Healthy Dispatcher, and this is your THD Training Minute. Let's talk a little bit about secondhand chaos. And I'm not even talking about the kind that we automatically get from the phones and the radio as part of the job that we do. I'm talking about the stress that other people bring to it, other people that we work alongside, and how oftentimes that stress can jump right into our laps like an untrained golden retriever. It's going to take a little bit of practice to make sure that that stress doesn't also become yours. In talking about vicarious trauma and things like that, we tend to think solely about the calls that we take. And man, is that worthwhile thought, because we can certainly pick up significant amounts of vicarious trauma that we drag along with us for the rest of our career that comes from the phones and the radio. In fact, those are the primary culprits. But what about the secondhand stress we're also getting from each other? Now, we talk a lot in trainings and sessions about how we can't take work home with us. But oftentimes we work alongside people who bring home to work with them, and it adds an additional layer of stress. So you're trained to deal with some of the traumas that you experience on the phones and the radio. Absent actual formal training, I'm going to ask you to make sure you're working on how much stress you're carrying from your coworkers. Just like I would ask you about calls that you take, I'm going to remind you that that's not yours to carry. Caring is great. Carrying can be too much. So let's apply what we've learned and what we've been trained about on the radio or the phones to each other as well. This has been your THD Training Minute. Thanks for watching.